To see and hear what's happening in one of the world's most powerful and enigmatic countries, foreign media in China provide a window for the world. That window has just been made smaller, with the ousting of correspondents from three of America's best-known newspapers, the New York Times, Washington Post, and the Wall Street Journal. China's foreign ministry says the crackdown is in response to unfair treatment by the US.
China is not one to start trouble, but will not blink if trouble comes its way.
At least 13 foreign journalists are affected. They're banned not only from reporting in mainland China, but in Hong Kong and Macau as well. US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo is hoping Beijing will reconsider.
The Chinese will tell you that they want more information, people to know more about their country, and yet they continue to take actions like the one you see today, where they deny the world the capacity to know what's really going on inside of their country.
Earlier this month, the US government capped the number of Chinese reporters working in the States for 5 state-run outlets, including CGTN.
China Global Television Network, or CGTN.
US-based staff numbers were cut from 160 to 100. That followed the expulsion in February of 3 Wall Street Journal correspondents from Beijing, following an editorial titled, "China is the real sick man of Asia." That was seen as retaliation for the Trump administration's decision to force Chinese media firms to register as foreign entities in the US.
There's been a desire to get China to react, to do something which will paint China in the international eyes as the aggressor, as the authoritarian government.
China's Foreign Correspondents Club condemns the ban, saying, "There are no winners in the use of journalists as diplomatic pawns. Journalists illuminate the world we live in. China, through this action, is dimming itself." In the past 7 years, the Chinese government has revoked the visas of at least 9 foreign journalists. But analysts say the expulsion happening now is the worst attack on press freedom since the days of Mao Zedong, the founder of Communist China. Since coming to power, President Xi Jinping has tightened his grip on all areas of Chinese society. Media outlets, local and international, are no exception. Katrina, Al Jazeera, Beijing.